Oh, well, that looks done. So I'll be playing some Halo, I'm being Battlefield 4 multiplayer after this. Gracious. I mean, I thought about recording it already, but I didn't think so. I wanted to get the thing. I wanted to do some Final Stand, which I should have done last week, but yep, my bad. Or maybe it came out this week. I don't know. I didn't. I was being bitching, and Game of Fortune didn't mention it, so I just forgot about it. Oh well. The Final Stand seems like it's going to be awesome with a ton of stuff that's referencing Battlefield 2142, like hover tanks, railguns, Titans, stuff like that. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything for you. Canyon lands. I'll say we are close to the Grand Canyon. Probably over there. Yeah, over there somewhere. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll also like to thank you guys that watched my the crew playthrough. Uh, I I really appreciate you guys watching this, and hope you guys watch this video. Cause you're part of my you guys are now part of my card gaming community, which I never touched on, but for whatever reason, my channel's developed completely different communities for different games. Like I got my multiplayer shooter community, as in Halo, Titanfall, Battlefield. I got my strategy community, Stoneheart, and actually Stoneheart has its own community, but XCOM, Star Drive. Speaking of Star Drive, I did get another game like it last night on Steam Autumn sale. It's called Star Ruler 2, and when I get time, I'll definitely be making a series out of that because that game seems awesome. Just as much as Star Drive was. Oh, by the way, Star Drive is pretty much fixed now. In case you didn't know. Ah, brakes, X. I was not paying attention. My bad. We were going so well, and then I lost control. Alright, get your camera back straight, thank you. Hey, look, random dishes on mountains. Interesting. Oh, this reminds me of another driving game, to which I have completely forgotten the name of. Actually, no, I remember the name of it, and I'm not quite fond of pulling it up. Alright, fine. I played the original Cars video game, and it was pretty awesome. And it had levels like this somewhere in canyons. I mean, and also I played them when I was like, I don't know, like 8 or 9. So yeah. Pretty good games though. If you have kids, you might want to pick them up for them. Forgot what consoles they were on, but oh well. Another random trailer. I guess these people just like to camp everywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty certain you can go to those mountains, unless they're in Canada. Then they're off limits. Alright. Another thing that we're locked on. Oh, well, I'm going all the way over here. I also never braked, so yeah. And I'm still learning how to play this game. Even though I've been driving for a good... Is that like 36 minutes? Someone didn't crash into anything while I was looking at my computer. I mean, I've been driving for a good 36 minutes, and also been driving a whole lot today. I got a couple hours. There's another RV. Oh, that's an actual RV. The other ones are trailers, I think. We did pass them going at like 130 miles an hour, so yeah. There's still in the mountain states, but that's like half the map. Oh, look, a tiny town. Are you marking the map, or are you just there? You're just there. Alright. Next up, New Mexico. Wait. I'm not reading that right, New Mexico. New Mexico, you're supposed to be like over... You're supposed to be like over here. What are you doing up there? That's what I want to know. But oh well, we'll drive there anyway. know what? Instead of just looking at the map while driving, I should pull over and actually take a look at the map. You know, because it makes more sense of it instead of just stopping in the middle of the road. Make it do a little bit more RPG element in it. But yeah. You know, the more I play this game, the more I really like it. I really feel bad about saying how much I didn't like the game earlier in my playthrough. Oh, it's a one-lane road now. Okay, I see. I mean, I was bashing it pretty hard, but I guess I did redeem myself at the end because I did say like the game's like overly awesome, except for the fact that how the cars work. Hello. Oh, and by the way, they're fine. And those are like only only my third, fourth, and fifth person I hit. By the way. Oh wait, the turners. Oh, Santa Fe. I thought it was Strafe. Whatever reason. Alright, they turn around. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yeah, I also didn't get used to having all these people walking around on the streets. Well, you know what? They're not in other racing games. Actually, I can't think of one racing game where they are. If you want to get practice for the crew, you might have to play some Grand Theft Auto because the controls are actually kind of like it. Except do you use triggers in Grand Theft Auto or sticks? Maybe you might just use sticks. All right, just casually make my way through this intersection. Don't run into anyone or run into any cars. Oh, X. Ah, there we go. Just I pressed X at the perfect time in order to make that turn. It seems like a good little town. What's that building coming up? Is that a factory of some kind? Oh, let's not run into this guy. Oh, by the way, all fences marked like this, you break. And abandoned something or other. Let's take a look. Alright, let's get back on the road. I like how your guy automatically moves his head when you need it. It's pretty nice. Alright, 43 miles. Done. Done as rain. Which never really happens in this area of the map. Alright, back on the open road. Let's do it. I mean, the last game that was like this where you could just drive wherever you wanted was Test Drive Unlimited 2. Yes, there's the first one. Okay, that's glitch. Yeah, you'll find some glitch terrain every now and then. I mean, that's just the thing with a game this large is you're going to have glitch terrain. Because you can't test all of it because it's that big. Alright. Something on that building, I'm not going to check it out. Actually, let's look at the building right as well. Alright. Once we get into my more familiar territories, out of wherever we are. Also, there's a ton of weird. I don't know why I stuck right there. I guess because I looked back. Also, in this game, there's a ton of random buildings along the side of the road that serve absolutely no good purpose other than just to be there for whatever reason. And we're apparently in the town. Oh, we're in New Mexico. Probably general New Mexico capital. And now we're out. Alright. But like I was saying, yeah, the last game where you could just really go wherever you wanted was Test Drive Unlimited 2. Which was an okay game, but, you know, I would recommend it if you really liked driving games. And by driving games, I mean driving games, because it wasn't much of a racing game. It was more of a do whatever you wanted, open world type of game, like, well, the crew is. But you might want to look it up, watch some videos, stuff like that, and then make a decision, because, yeah, I personally prefer I personally prefer Forza Horizon 2 over it, and probably Forza Horizon 1 if I ever played it. I did play the demo, so I do know somewhat what I'm talking about. Alright, back in the lush lands. Central Woods. Alright, forest of some type. Alright, because pass all these guys completely legally, but we can because we have the license to do stuff illegally, because we can. I know that's my excuse, but it's really because we can. Alright, well, I'm having fun. 42 minutes. Alright, well, I'll end this session at a good hour, just like I always do. And then I'll pick it back up after that. And I'm thinking about cutting these videos into, let's not hit the work side. I'll be cutting these videos into 3-minute long episodes, or 30-minute long parts. Or at least I hope so. Or something like that. Or maybe I'll just upload the entire thing, like a good hour on YouTube, which I don't fully trust, because YouTube is kind of weird when you do something like that. But it might take us another hour to get all the way over there. Which is what they originally said. It took, because they originally said it would take 2 hours to go coast to coast. And I'm going the very long way. Because I mean, you could also go from Maine to, you can go to Maine to the Mexican border gate, which there's only one of. It's on the bottom of California. I actually went across the New Mexico border surface road. Wow, this is actually pretty good. Also in this game, the clouds move, which is pretty awesome. Everything in this game moves and is interactable. Okay, not interactable, but basically fills out the environment. Another small town. Everyone just breathes right through. Also, there's a ton of gas stations whenever you want one. Oh, we're coming up on the city. What is that? I should know. Oh, is that Dallas? I don't know. Let's check the map. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's Dallas. Wait, no. No, it's Armadillo. We're kind of close to Armadillo. What? Oh, that is Armadillo. Okay. Nah, it's just easier to go into map mode and then come back out. Alright, we're going to just storm right through on Armadillo. It's probably the biggest of the small cities. Or at least from what I can tell. Because it's kind of weird that you can see the city from a long way away. A smaller city. Mostly it's just the big cities, which you can. All max speed through the strip. Through their main avenue. Or their main road. Oh, make it. Yeah, I thought that was going to work. I thought that wasn't going to touch him. Alright. Looking for the dump truck, which is my first time I saw a dump truck. And it's an Armadillo. How interesting. Oh, someone's getting the police on top of them. We're not going to help them out because we're in the middle of a mission. One guy flustered me, then I completely messed up. Hey, actually, I don't think I did. Castle Ranch. Okay. Okay. Alright. 33 miles left, not that far. Oh, random cows, what was that? I don't know. You know what I can do? For the for the end of the session, I could just pull over to a gas station. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, cross. Must be a church. Must be a church of some type. Yeah. Hello. Or something. I don't know what that is. It's probably a very important landmark that I should know, but I don't. All right, now where are we? We're in Groom. Yeah, Groom. We can keep going for like 10 more minutes. Or more like, maybe 24. There's a gas station right there. Well, gas station is so populous that it does not matter. Run into the truck. Even though running into stuff does not really matter in this game. Even though they say there's damage, there's really not. Or not in the beta anyway. It's fine anyway. It's not bad. I meant to make that turn a little bit better than that, but oh well. No, now we're in the south. Good. My homeland. Where are we in the south? Oh, we're just passing into it. Okay, let's zoom out. Oh, we've been in the south for a while now. Wow, look at where look at where we've been. Wow, we're like in Tennessee right now. Yeah, kind of maybe. Oh, no, or we're still in Texas. Yeah, we're still in Texas because Texas in this game consumes a good portion of the map. So yeah, let's continue on. Let's continue on with our endeavor.
A vehicle
Oh
has been
no.
cited driving dangerously. An arrest warrant has been issued. Understood.
Alright, as long as I don't do anything else, he doesn't care. That's how the police work in this game. If you don't do anything bad... Okay, if you don't... Let me rephrase that. If you don't hit anything and cause damage to yourself or others, or any city damage, then they won't care. As you can see. You can be speeding, you can be going past stop signs, they don't care, as long as you don't cause damage. So yeah. Ah, oh, that was close. I'm at, oh, Mississippi Delta. There we go. Now that we're now in friendly territory. There we go. Now that's stuff I can see every day. The South, with its palm trees everywhere, and wait, does Louisiana, or where are we? We're still in Texas. I'll say we're still in Texas. Oh, actually, no, we're kind of past it. Yeah, we're in Tennessee right now. I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, this is more familiar territory for me. We went through Washington to we went from Big Pine Forest up north to deserts to salt flats, and now we're back to a friendly territory in the south, and its tropical-ish nature. Because that's what I really like about this game. That's my most favorite feature of this game, is the fact that the map is done so well. You can really feel. Oh, hello. You can really feel that you're that you can really feel where you are. If you're completely blind in this game, if you don't know this game existed, if you don't know this game takes place in the whole United States, you can just come and then watch the video and say, oh, I know where you could be. Yes, I just wanted to look at the water. Alright, back in the first person. Because it was just because the bridge was so high. I mean, you could just come and just know where you are. Because I even challenged it with my grandmother. I said, I asked her what coast were we on, and she said, oh, there's mountains to the right, so you must be on the west coast. Yeah, pretty much. Sure, and also you could tell by the trees and stuff like that. She also said I could be in California, which she was dead on. I was in California at the time. So yeah, it's just a little nice touch that works really well. Now we're back on the highway. We're in. This could be an interstate. Alrighty. Hit the guardrail, okay. Let's read the sign. Must be some movie. Here comes up again. Yeah, there's some movie billboards everywhere, every now and then. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're taking a right. What would be cool is if the metrical line had a little, I'm going all the way over here, thank you. I wish the metrical line had a better indication of when you turn, as for right now it's kind of weird. Also, the line does whatever it pleases. It goes shortcuts, as in it goes into backyards and stuff like that. like the only thing that this line does not do is one-way roads. It does not, for the life of it, do one-way roads. I don't know why. It's weird. The line is very weird sometimes. Alright, place of watching. Oh, look, ventation. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, cool. These got willow trees, or trees with moss on them. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that touch. That's a good touch, developers. That's a good touch. What are you?
All units be advised. We're getting calls regarding
Oh,
a dangerous driver in the area.
Acknowledged. Also, the AI, they love to do exactly what they did like there. Right there. They love to make U-turns on the interstate. Or turn left on the interstate. Alright, we're good, right? Let's wait for these guys to go, and then we'll go. Alright, yeah, I hate when they do that. You know what would be cool, Ubisoft, is if these guys had blinkers. That would be really cool. Because they love to do it, they love to just turn in front of you and just get in your way and stuff like that.